That was Solid Stone by Javalight, and I am joined by all of them right now.
Hello.
So I've got them here specifically because they're playing in Fred Zeppelin's in Cork City tonight. But before we get to that, I've been fascinated by the name from once I first heard of it. The band is called Javalight, spelled Java Light. But obviously that's not how you're meant to say it. I'll go first to Livania. Can you go on to that briefly?
Yeah, sure. So when I joined the band, they had a different name, Sandy Lane, from where they were from, but I just didn't feel like, as a group, we felt it didn't really suit us. So we were racking our brains being like, what are we going to call our band? And then I had a friend called Emma who was from France, very strong French accent, and she was in the pub one day and she was complaining to me. She was like, Lavinia, like, the Irish people, they say like long sentences and just a few words. And I was like, what do you mean? She was like, I was in the smoking area and a man came up to me and said, Javalight. And I had to ask him, like, what do you mean? He was like, oh, do you have a lighter? Like, can I have your lighter? And she wrote it on a napkin when we were in the pub, and I just pitched it to them and was like, that'll do, I think.
You fell in love straight away.
Yeah. So yeah, that was the whole name thing, and it's one of our most like complimented things. Like, it's not that our music's good or our musicianship is great.
Say music is also very good.
But people just love the name, and they just, I think I enjoy a good play on words as well, so I think people like that as well.
Definitely a great play. I suppose that kind of goes you around to how did you all meet each other? I suppose, as you said, like, you weren't the first in it, but Millie, what can you tell me about it?
Well, me and James and Paddy and Connor all went to primary school together, and so that's how we met. Lavinia
It's been a while.
Lavinia was someone from UCC. Paddy met Lavinia in college, but Paddy and James had something going with their bass and guitar, and then I think Connor joined next. I didn't join for another year after that. It was James was having an absolute rager in his basement and he was showing me some songs that he had put together, and the next day I came over and we recorded Solid Stone just for the crack.
Millie didn't even realise we were going to record it as well.
I had no idea. James tricked me into it, and then we showed the rest of the band, and we all loved it, so we decided we'd keep going. And then Lavinia was introduced then, and she has been the missing puzzle piece that we all needed.
The diamond in the rough.
The diamond in the rough. So, and now here we all are together still. So. And
you're all here, and we heard your song before, and you'll hear another song after, but where can you hear more songs? Are you performing soon?
Oh, well, we're actually playing in Fred Zeppelin's tonight.
Whoa.
Believe it or not. I think, what time are we on at? 9:15?
We're on 10 past 9.
10 past 9. We have an acoustic singer, Marianne, who is opening for us tonight. She's also amazing. But yeah, we're on at 10 past 9, and we'll be playing mostly originals, but we throw in a few cheeky covers in there as well, because we don't have enough originals, to be honest. But yeah, we're really looking forward to it and showing people what we're about.
And I suppose that's tonight, but do you have anything else coming up? Is there anything coming up in the near future?
Oh my God, there is, boys. So in the future, we have on our radar at the minute, the next biggest thing we have going is a gig, I believe, on around the 19th or 20th of December. 19th of December it is, in the Horseshoe in Abbeyleix, one of our treasured locals.
It's a big one.
So that's the next immediate step after this. But then after that, we have a gig in a pub in Connemara on New Year's Eve, baby. And it's going to be the big one to round the year out, and we all get to travel up and just do the gig and have a great old time up in the wilderness, Connemara. It's in Leenane, tiny little touristy kind of town. You'd blink and you'd miss a type of spot, but we're all buzzing for that. I can't wait to do it.
And we're also planning on recording our first few songs come February, I think it is. So that's something also to look forward to, because then you won't have an excuse not to listen to our music.
Yeah.
Lovely stuff. So just for the listeners again, that's Javalight, Java Light. Where can people find you?
Mainly on Instagram, Bandcamp, and TikTok. But if the Bandcamp would be our best spot to listen to any of our tunes that we have up and available to all of you so far, because on there so far we have Solid Stone, as you just heard. And what's
the one
other
you're about to hear, Crash Collapse.
Crash Collapse, the one you're about to hear. So if you think they're very good and you have a few euro in your pocket, or whatever it is, go on there and buy it. Sorry, I was nearly using bad language there. I forgot that you can't use bad language.
And thank you for not. That was Javalight. Up next, you've got some more Javalight in singing form with Crash Collapse. Thank you all.
Thank you.